All right, thank you for staying with us, and we're still in the Bulls and Bears segment where we talk about matters business, things that are affecting you on the ground and beyond. And Ken Gishinga, Chief Economist Mentoria, is still with me in studio. Now we want to shift our focus from the taxes and talk about the pending bills. So the Acting Treasury Cabinet Secretary Kuria Tani says that the government owes more than 100 billion shillings in pending bills. So in his own admission, the failure to pay small businesses for services rendered has led to unemployment, high levels of poverty, and loan defaulting. And despite the release of monies to pay the bills, 15 county governments are yet to do anything to clear the bills. Listen.
This delayed payment of goods and services procured by national government, MDAs, and county governments have led to the deterioration of financial positions of businesses, and in particular the SMEs, including business owned by the special segment that I had earlier mentioned. This has led to negative impact on the overall economy, including less than optimal levels of employment and escalation of the poverty levels. Cases of individuals and firms experiencing unmet financial obligations, including failure to repay loans, are widespread all over the country. Despite the numerous engagements and circulars issued to the national government MDAs and the county government to settle the pending bills, the situation has not only persisted, but in many cases, amount owed to these traders increasing drastically. 7. With regards to the county governments, a special audit by the Office of the Auditor General, sometime in 2018, verified and approved payments of an amount of 51.2 billion out of 88.98 billion pending bills presented for audit, while a total of 37.7 billion were to be reviewed further to production of full documentation in support of the claim. It is important to note that these pending bills were for the period after the rollout of the devolved governments and therefore do not include pending bills accumulated by the de facto local authorities. The mechanism for verification of the latter were handled, processed on a transitional basis by the devolved governments and the Intergovernmental Relations Technical Committee. Number 8, the National Treasury's repeated reinforced its directive that all genuine pending bills without any audit query and appropriately supported by documentation be paid by end of the financial year 2018-2019 without fail has been ignored. Towards this end, National Treasury released 65 billion to county government by 30th June 2019, with understanding that this will be used to settle all pending bills incurred that financial year and even before. Further, in the current financial year 2019-2020, the National Treasury has to date released the full amounts of equitable share of revenue due to counties for the period ending 31st October 2019. Our analysis, however, shows that only the following 12 county governments, commendably, and we really commend them, complied with the directive and cleared the eligible bills. These counties that fully complied are Elgeyo Marakwet, Homa Bay, Kajiado, Kericho, Kilifi, Kwale, Laikipia, Makueni, Nyamira, Nyandarua, Nyeri, and Uasin Gishu. Further, over about 20 counties demonstrated some efforts towards payment of the pending bills, though are yet fully to comply. These counties are Taita Taveta, Turkana, Kisumu, Meru, Samburu, Nakuru, Muranga, Mandera, Kisii, Busia, Marsabit, Bungoma, Siaya, Trans Nzoia, Kitui, West Pokot, Embu, Kakamega, Wajir, and Lamu.